So I waited a few minutes to come back into the bathroom and there's no smell. I turned the light on. They replaced the panels. Okay, normal bathroom, for the most part. You go in there, there's no smell. Okay, so you go over here. The heater is ice cold. The whole room's ice cold. I opened excuse me, I haven't gotten much sleep. The window briefly, to, let some of that horrible smell out. But the room is ice cold. So it's a constant game to keep it, whether it's the noise or the heat, or you'll smell these noxious odors. And this is the same way with the closet over here. So it's a continuous, game to keep you, you don't have sleep. If you make a complaint or you say something, you're crazy. So, and this went on in Maine too. I mean, I'd wake up in the morning early, the same thing, 3, 4 o'clock, you'd get bombarded with noxious smells. I would close the window, open the window. There was a porch downstairs, so I would hear noise because the woman, his other roommate that lived there, I would hear her in the morning because she would get up early and it would begin. The same thing. There were problems with the heat. There were problems with the heater. Then they give you a heater. It's broken. It was it's the same kind of dynamic where you're just constantly scrambling to figure out what's happening to you. The bed is the bed is broken. The bed up there was it was just so uncomfortable. It was awful. And this isn't just, you toss and turn a little bit. This is like orchestrated, to constantly either terrorize you or torment you. And it was the same thing at the Y. I mean, for 4 months, I had diarrhea. I was sick. The smells, if you did open the window, it was worse, believe it or not. It was the same at my mother's, the room, I couldn't use the bathroom. There was no heat in there, even though you would feel the radiator and you'd feel a little heat coming out, there was never any heat. And it was the same thing on Green Street. So I'll do more of a recap when this, later on this morning. But, the harassment continues.